What's up, guys? Welcome to the Horn Dogs podcast. Start shit off. We are talking about the origin of the podcast, like the idea.
Wow, seventh grade, right?
Yeah, I was seventh grade, and we were at track in the morning. So it was really cold.
Oh, with what was Rowe, Coach Rowe, right?
I think it was Anderson out there.
Could have been.
It doesn't matter. That's when I thought of it.
And then you told everyone else, but you probably didn't tell me because you didn't like me.
I didn't like you.
Look at us
You're
now.
the new weird annoying kid.
Yeah, he wore the same clothes every day.
Yeah, the big puffy hoodie.
Oh god! And then, did you tell? Who did you tell? Like, who did you originally want it to be?
No one. We were in seventh grade. I didn't know.
Dude, podcasts weren't even like a.
No, they weren't near as big as they are now, or popular.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Kelsey brothers have a podcast.
Do they actually?
Yeah, they're like pretty big too. That's like all Tony listens to on his way to work.
Of course.
That's what I told him. I walked out there to get the AirPods, and I was like, "Be ready, we're gonna have the New Heights podcast."
Yeah, and then you said Travis Scott.
I meant Travis Kelsey.
Nah, dog. Travis Scott podcast with the auto tune still on.
Rafe put me on a story.
Rafe did. Aw,
Put me and Danny on there.
little boyfriend.
I miss him.
Your
Man.
D1 boyfriend. Go hang out with him then.
Right
You
now.
obviously don't want to be with me.
Shut up, God! You sound like a girl.
I thought we were closer than that.
Babe, there she is.
Dog, no. No, none of that.
So anyway, so the origin.
Back to that.
It's been the same name for 4 years, and the same logo for 4 years.
Dude, in 7th grade, when we said horn dogs, you're probably like, horny.
Yeah,
horn
well,
dog.
I mean, that was, I was gonna say bad word, but it wasn't. I started cussing when I was like in
Dude,
4th grade.
Honestly, it got bad. When I was in like 2nd grade, I was just saying
Yeah,
stuff.
I was still very against it up until like 4th grade, because that's when Tommy and like Nick started, and so I was like, all right, whatever.
Imagine following Nick. That's something.
I just did, well, because I was also like, I was with Tommy, and Tommy was with Nick Dark, his older brother.
I didn't know Tommy had an older brother.
He just got married.
What
I
song
don't know,
is
man.
this?
I don't know what else to say about the origin.
Oh, there's gotta be. Well, let's talk about how, like, the idea may have came into time then, but, like,
Well, I mean, yeah,
now-
because we've talked about it for 4 years. Like, oh, yeah, it's got to happen someday. It's got to happen someday. And then I blew $75 on a mic.
And then you were like, God, we're not even going to end up doing it.
Yes. I mean, it took a while. I've had this for like 3 weeks now.
Well,
And you were trying to push it to next weekend again.
I didn't actually think, I'm going to be honest, I didn't think that the YouTube video showed me how to do this was going to work at all.
Well, it did.
Yeah, it did. It did. If I didn't have the laptop, this wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
Baker. You like to put the whole group in here, dog.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. Like, guests.
How I felt.
We'll probably just do one. Like, every now and then. Because I feel
Having
like...
multiple would get...
Yeah, especially, like, right now.
Especially if it was our friend group. Like me, you, Baker, and maybe
And also that conversation would just not be usable.
No. We'd probably get canceled real quick.
Yeah. That's what I'm scared for, like, bringing Baker on. Because he's not going to follow the rules.
Yeah. Probably not.
Hey, man, don't be racist. And then he gets caught saying that.
Yeah, I mean, he is kind of grounded.
Yeah.
He's going to get so mad that I even said that.
Oh, that's another thing. How are we going to upload this? Are you going to log into YouTube on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my phone cannot process this.
No, yeah, it'll just take, like, I'm hoping to do that tonight, and it'll take, like, a couple hours to upload.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'd have to have my phone on for like 72 hours.
72?
Yeah.
Dang.
Whenever I had my old YouTube account, Savagery Vlogs, 2-minute videos took 30 minutes.
What was the name of it?
Savagery
Vlogs.
Don't know. Is that even a word?
Savagery?
Yeah, like savage.
Sav.
Because that's when that word was like
Savagery.
skyrocketing.
I'm gonna
because of
look that
Logan
up.
Paul.
I gotta see. Oh,
It was
browser.
savagery. Yeah, but it was savagery vlogs and my.
I do believe savagery is a word. Yeah, it's on the dictionary.
Yeah.
The quality of being fierce or cruel.
Bang. Savagery vlogs.
Condition of being primitive or uncivilized. What is savagery in a sentence? The savagery of the attack was horrifying.
But anyway.
Ryan the One Savg.
One word. And then my fan base was called the Robin Hoods.
Yeah, your fan base?
Yeah. I had like 22 subscribers, bro.
Dog, that's crazy.
I know.
Mine was my YouTube channel that I used to post on. I don't know what happened to it. I may have deleted it. But it's called Zombie Man 2016. And then I changed it because I
It's a Zombie Man 2017.
No, to Mr. Meme Troller 87.
Dude. Why?
I don't know.
I think that the one that skyrocketed the most was Nick.
Oh,
over Deadeye.
How many subs did he have?
I don't know, but he made merch. Well, his mom made merch. So I think that's why he is more renowned for it. Plus, he was... I did mine in like... Fuck. When did I do mine?
Why would I know? I probably wasn't even here yet.
I don't think you were. Because
No,
when I was raised...
dude, when I was in 7th grade, there's no way I was doing that. We would have been made fun of to like a whole Luke Ryan situation. We would have held ourselves back.
I don't know.
Dude, let's talk about Mr. Ryan real quick now that I just brought up his son.
No, because you can't bring that stuff up.
Dog. But like,
well, that's what comes to mind whenever I think of being in Ryan's class.
When I think of it,
is me getting the 30-minute lectures every single class.
When I think of it, I'm thinking of me, you, and Tommy being literal just... I don't know.
Dude, you remember the one time that I tried to nut tap you? And you threw yourself back into the wall? And he looked up from his desk and said, "What's going on back there?" And you go, "He's trying to touch me." You remember that?
I do. I feel like that happened. I'm trying to think, and I think I could, yeah.
Because it's whenever you were over here, because Tommy had, he was like suspended or something. Or maybe, no, it was whenever he was on, was he suspended? It doesn't matter. He was gone.
Yes, he was.
And, yeah, and I like tried to nut tap you real quick, and we had those high up rolly chairs in that class.
Yeah, he got suspended for a long time.
Yeah. And you threw yourself back super hard into the wall, and it dented at the bottom.
This is good. Who made this?
Tommy?
Your mom doesn't know how to cook, does she?
No.
Neither's mine.
She can make pancakes and eggs. And bacon.
Pancakes are nasty.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Okay, good.
I can actually enjoy... I hate pancakes because they're like... I just don't like them because they're soft. Waffles are like hard.
Brad Hoisington put me on a story too.
I got like a crunch to them.
I put JT and I on there.
Whitney said she wants to watch the first episode.
Absolutely not.
After that, she said she doesn't care. She just wants the first episode.
Dude, no, she's gonna kill us.
No, I'm not gonna show her. I mean, that she knows that's why I'm over here, but she doesn't actually care that much.
Nah, dude, definitely not. This podcast is not for conservative Christians.
This is not PG.
Well, just yeah. No
Dude, you mean all of Oologah? Conservative Christian?
Well, also, okay, but the kids that we go to school with are more chill. Does she know the name of it?
No.
Exactly.
My dad does, though.
Your dad is... Did he tell you I saw him at Pete's?
No.
No? I saw him yesterday, right after the Blue and Gold.
Oh, yeah, he texted me, and he was like, "Dude, where are you?" Because I told him I was going to be there, and he showed up. And
He called it the blue and white scrimmage.
Huh?
He's like, "When's the blue and white scrimmage?" And I said, "We gotta be back at 9. It was like
he texted me, and he's like, "Where are you?" And I was like, No, please not right now. Don't get me in trouble.
No, I just saw him because I rode with Braxton. And then Brad and Wade were in the back, and we got out, and I saw him pull up, and I was like, "Is that Zach's dad?" And I see his penis head. And I was like, "Oh, it's Zach's dad." And Brad goes, "He's huge." And I was like, "Yeah." And then we got
Brad
out.
said that?
Mm-hmm. And then we got out, and I walked in. He's checking out. He's like, "What's up, man?"
You were
He's
checking
like,
my
"Hey,
dad
blah,
out?
blah, blah." Yeah, looking at your dad. No, but I saw him, and I was like, "What's up, man?" He was like, "Hey, how you doing, cool?" Blah, 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 blah. And he was like, "When's that blue and white scrimmage?" And I was like, "We had to be back in like 5 minutes. We were all late." But we had to be back at 9, and we didn't get out on the field until 10:30.
I love when people see my dad for the first time because it's always the same reaction.
Well, also,
Good Lord!
you just don't. You're not this kid. What's his name? What's that guy's name? Tyler or something?
Tyler? My dad?
No, what? You're that one dude. Your uncle.
Oh, Troy. My real dad. He's like 6'2". He's just like more.
Yeah, I think that's where you're capping at.
My what?
6'2".
My uncle?
You. Like, I think that's the ceiling that you'll hit.
Is 6'2".
Yeah.
I thought you meant like that's where I was capping. Like my uncle isn't 6'2".
No, that's your stopping point.
What about you?
I think ceiling 6'4".
What about you?
6'4".
You think you're gonna be 6'4"?
6'3", 6'4".
And you think I'm gonna be 6'2"?
If your dad is really your dad, then I put it up a little bit. But if Troy is your cop
Dude, he is not my father. We just look similar.
in every single way.
Cat.
No. It's not, and you know it.
Dude, there is no way. It has been speculated before, but there cannot be a way. I've seen his kids. We do not look alike.
That's not okay, but that's not with your mom.
Yeah, but still, I feel like we'd have some resemblance. Because me and
You
Josie...
do!
No, me and his kids.
It doesn't. It's still genes, man. Okay, anyway, back to school. Junior year.
Chemistry.
I don't want to go back.
I'm honestly... I'm not too...
I'm ready to like see everyone again, you know?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
But I just I don't want to.
That feeling lasts for like a couple days, if maybe after the first day. Like, oh, I can't wait to see everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because everyone's like, dude, I haven't seen you in forever. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, because like once you hit that, and then it's gone, and then you're just kind of miserable for the rest of the 9 months.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see how long we've been recording. Because I genuinely have no idea.
I was just thinking about that.
Oh wait, I can check real quick. Hold up.
But yeah, I don't know. People have said that junior year is like the harder one though. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Horn Dog.
Okay. Does this not give me a time?
What the?
Oh dang it! That was giving me a time. I guess we'll just stop it whenever it feels like it's been like 40 minutes or whatever. Have you listened to Utopia yet? I did. It's terrible.
I was never that big of a Travis Scott fan though.
I thought Birds.
Like I like him, but
okay. So Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, that was a great album. And then Astro World was a meme, so I never actually listened to it because I thought it was bad.
that's the only one I ever listened to.
Dude, Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, I think it was honestly my favorite.
I'm on Rafe's, Brad's, and Braxton's story.
Because of, the song that's like, the song right here?
Pick up the phone.
Yeah,
man.
there you go. That song's amazing. Oh god, these chairs.
So we've got down the idea, the origin.
Okay. And we just kind of...
We kind of talked about back to
dipped
school a bit. I kind of don't want to talk about that, man, because we start in 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
That's fucked. I don't want to go back at all. It's like I've been waking up pretty damn early every day. So that's not going to be a problem.
Dog, this freaking, like, buzzing sound in my ears awful. Oh, the wires are twisted.
I knew it was your earphones.
It could not be, though.
Oh, whatever.
Whenever I, like... Oh my god, that's Oh, it went away. Whatever. And it's back.
Push the mic farther away or something. 'Cause I don't
No,
want it to
every
be
time I
interfered.
throw it down here, it's when it starts buzzing. So I think I'm just gonna like. Perfect. We're done.
Okay, sick.
Okay. What was next?
We got football.
No, let's just start talking about Komodo dragons.
That's the last thing. Komodo dragons. No, but I did. I fell in because I was looking. I fell into like 3 rabbit holes today. Like in the same. I was laying in my bed, and I was on TikTok, and I saw something about like an anaconda, like the biggest one ever recorded,
Which was
33 feet long and 3 feet wide. Yeah.
dude. That's like a dino. That's like a monster.
Yeah. Well, okay, but that's like my fascination because whenever I was younger, my thing was titanoboas and
Oh.
megalodons. Like
I was so into extinct animals.
dude, I okay with those two. I did like all my reports on those on like in that like whenever we had to work on typing, that's what I would type about. Like I was obsessed with that shit. I guarantee my mom remembers it too.
Do you want to know what I've been really interested in? What I've been getting into, like rabbit holes, like different, not necessarily religions, but mythologies.
Yeah.
Dude, some of those are crazy, cause like I follow this guy on TikTok. His name is Ragnarok Johnson. In the videos he makes, it'll be like Norse gods. One was how in Norse mythology, the gods gain their like youth and vigor from the apples of Idun, Idunn, and then in Christianity,
Eden.
the Garden of Eden with the forbidden fruit. There's no way that's coincidental.
No.
Or how in Norse mythology, the 2 first humans, God, what were their names?
Adam and Eve.
No, it was like
Adam and Evie.
no, I can't remember, but literally their stories compared to Adam and Eve's line up a little too well.
No, dude, I fell into that and I started looking at the anaconda stuff and then I went into like mythology and like I don't even know what it was called.
And then also last thing, and how in the apples of Eden, Loki took over that place. And in Christianity, a snake, Loki was disguised, obviously. But in Christianity, another disguised being, Lucifer, made, was it Eve eat the apple? Yeah, it was Eve.
Yeah.
Dude, those are completely different mythologies from completely different parts of the world, and yet that matches up perfectly.
Yeah, dude, this thing. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, Charybdis. That's a...
Thought it was Charbidus.
No, it's Charybdis. We had to read about that in the Odyssey in pre-AP English in 9th grade.
Dude, we read the Odyssey too, but I never pay attention, and I was.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys read it. Okay, so there was Charybdis. Yeah, the gigantic whirlpool, and then there was Scylla. Scylla was like the headed monster or whatever. Dude, I can't believe I remember that. Dude, the Odyssey was so boring. It was terrible.
And then I fell into that, and then I got into the Komodo dragons, and I started looking at all the videos, and then like I watched like the venom versus the meat, and like it like stalked a water buffalo for like a week and a half after biting it, just to wait for it to die, and then like 6 of them come out of nowhere and just destroy it.
Komodo dragons are terrifying.
Yeah. Like, those and alligators are, like, legitimate dinosaurs.
Alligators? I was thinking more crocodiles.
They're, like, the same thing. I don't care.
Alligators are just, like, smaller crocodiles.
Yeah. And they had different heads. God, nerd.
Is there any other animals like that? Like, alligators and crocodiles are basically the same thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, but, like, they're just literally dinosaurs.
A donkey and a mule.
Yeah, the dinosaurs. Well, because they say that crocodiles have been around longer than sharks.
Yeah, that's true. I think I heard that somewhere. Aren't birds like the oldest species ever?
Probably.
Yeah. Everything. Like birds have evolved from literally everything.
Yeah, because water, and then they crawled onto land, and then they climbed a tree, and then they evolved into flying. That's so crazy to think about.
And that took like hundreds of millions of years.
That's why I don't believe in God.
That's why you don't believe in God?
Yeah.
I'm very conflicted on, like I was just saying about mythologies and stuff. Like Zeus being a god, he was kind of like a terrible person. But who wouldn't be if you were the
With that much power, too.
Yeah, if you controlled like the however 100 other gods on Mount Olympus, and you're literally him. You're Zeus.
You're that
You're
guy.
God. You're the top dog. You would obviously be a piece of. You'd obviously just make everyone's life miserable.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to believe that the big man upstairs is like, I love everybody.
Yeah, well, that's another thing is that, like, God is all loving and all forgiving, but then, like, cancer. And, like, dude, look at my background. This is...
I know. I took a picture of it.
Yeah. It's so real. It's so true. Like, I don't even know how to say that word.
It's just too confusing.
But it's a paradox. Yeah, like, evil exists. Can God prevent evil? If yes, does God know about the evil? If yes, does God want to prevent evil? If yes, then why is there evil? Could God have created a world without evil? Yes. And then I can't see his notifications anyway. Then why didn't he? And then the no side is, can God prevent evil? No. Then God is not all powerful. Does God know about the evil? No. Then God is not all knowing. Does God want to prevent the evil? No. Then God is not good and is not loving. Then why is there evil? An all powerful, all knowing God cannot have a world and destroy Satan. Like,
but if God's not real, then Satan's not real either.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Oh.
Like, if there's evil, does God know about it? No, that he's not all knowing. If he doesn't do anything about it, he's not all loving.
There's genuinely so much to go over. That's why, I mean, people make a career out of mythologies and religious. Like, what's it? Religitologist or something like that? Hold on, I know that's a thing. Religitologist.
There's no way it's religiontologist.
Religion.
Religitologist.
Okay, the study of religion. Religious studies is what it's called.
Yeah.
I thought a religiontologist was something. What is this?
Nah, dude, that's the dinosaur
Oh,
thing.
it's theology.
Yeah, a theory.
Theologist?
Theory.
Religiontology.
Not a thing.
Yes. It is. Religiology. It's literally. I can't say that, but it's right there. What is religiology?
Religiology?
Religiology. Religion.
I guarantee we're butchering that.
Religiology is the branch of science. Well, I know what it is. I don't even know what.
Branch of science. Bang.
Branch of science. Yeah, people who study religion obviously aren't going to be religious. Because they know the stuff that they're going to
I mean, look at televangelists. They just preach all this vapid bullshit and then stuff their pockets with millions.
Oh, yeah. Let God heal this man.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen the clip of the guy that, like, looks, like, scary talking about his private jet?
Oh, the super old guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, he gave it to me for so cheap, I had to take it.
In the interview when he was outside of this, like, Mercedes-Benz or whatever.
Like, that's the dude you're giving money to. And he's like, hey, man, we're just all people of
Or the video
cheapest.
with the black ladies who said her hand was shorter than the other. Have you seen?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm being healed.
I'm being healed. Yeah, you would... Who would spend, what, $8,000, $10,000 to have their hand the same length as the other?
That's because of God, by the way. Also, hey, when's the last time that God performed a surgery? Never. You know when the last time science did?
Yes, today.
Like last night.
No, probably
Like right now.
Yeah, there's probably hundreds of thousands going on right now.
Yeah.
Unless you live in India, sorry. Or like,
Oh.
yeah.
Or if you're poor in the U.S.
Unless if you're in Canada, though, you're like.
Yeah, that's why I said the U.S.
What next? What next?
We got football and internet.
Football is up to you. I'm just gonna kind of be here.
Well, I was just gonna talk about like me excelling.
I mean,
not
also
necessarily
the
like
NFL,
freshman
the
fumble
new
type
NFL
shit.
season's about to come up. We can make predictions on that.
Yeah, but that's freshman fumble type shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we're not them. We are
Valid.
much more.
I don't know, man. All the preseason games were either total blowouts or they were really close. Like I was watching the Lions one, and it was 15-16, like the whole like third quarter, and then out of nowhere, Lions scored, and then it was 21-16 or 21-15. I don't know, but they won. But that's how all of them were, except for like.
Yeah, the Seahawks made sure the Vikings didn't win that one. But the Vikings did lose all 3 of their preseason games last year, I'm pretty sure.
Did you ever follow her?
Who is it?
She's changed her name like 100
No,
times.
probably not then. Hey, Cooper. Pee pee poo poo Fortnite balls among us.
Gay sex.
Make it cry. We want to do it. Super football. How about you? Let's
Dude,
talk.
Curtis is so short.
Connor?
Yes.
How short is he? Like 5'8"?
Look at him compared to like Drew and Danny, and even his wife.
He looks like a kid.
He's such a little lad, because Danny and Drew are like 5'10".
Yeah, except that Curtis Connor's him.
I think Curtis is like 5'8" or 5'9".
Josh, 5'6".
You know you're the biggest one in gym when you're the only one not smiling. Says a 145-6er.
Dude, this is where we're just going to be flaming people from our school.
Yeah, good. I mean, like, that's what I love, too, is, like, when people get heated about it. Okay.
Disclaimer, this is not jokes. We mean everything we say.
Well, yeah, but, like, I just love when people, like, are like, man, you shouldn't talk about it like that. You shouldn't say stuff about like that to him or whatever. Okay, then do something about it.
What are you going to do about it?
Like, I like, you know, don't sit there and tell other people that, like, oh, well, I'm going to get what's coming to me. Why don't you tell me that, you know? I might have an idea onto why they don't.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because 5'6", 6'1", 140, 230.
Curly blonde mullet.
Curly brown hair. Menace. Nah, it's just, yo, fam. What in the hell?
What in the hell?
I hate these, bro.
What?
The investment guys on Instagram. Yo, fam, I got a life-changing business proposal for you. Hit me up and see if you'd like to give it a shot.
Is that like your messages?
Nah, it's on my spam post. You commented that.
Oh.
I just love to respond to him going,
Your content is very inspiring.
Yeah. Sorry for prying.
Oh, shut up. Dude, I remember last year.
That's my dog.
Yeah, no. I remember last year I was like, I tried to be a dropshipper.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
I have a notebook. And like 20 of the pages are filled with notes on dropshipping. I sat through a 3-hour seminar? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, seminar. And just listened to this guy who claimed he was a millionaire off of dropshipping tell me how to do it. That notebook, I hope it's gone forever.
Oh, the one that Denzel found?
No. It's
you
a
still have
completely
that
different
one?
one. No, I haven't seen that since.
No way.
I never got in trouble for that either.
That's crazy.
The stuff in that notebook.
Why did you have that in there? And why did you carry it around?
Well, because it was my Spanish notebook.
Dude!
And I just got bored sometimes. I'd be like, hey, Ryan, look what I can draw.
So stupid.
And I was very good at drawing that. Everyone knows about it. It's hilarious.
Dude, Braxton posted on Instagram. You know how you can like put music on your post now?
Yeah.
His is the Nick A30 intro.
What are your thoughts on Nick A30?
Dude, he tagged everyone. Good God.
What are your thoughts on Nick A30?
What a guy. Should I do that to Davin?
I remember how I told you he was autistic?
Mm.
I was joking, by the way. He's not actually autistic.
He definitely could be, though.
He's definitely not. People have asked him if he's autistic. He's like, no. His mom's fine. Have you seen his mom?
Nope.
Dude, you gotta look up Nick A30's mom.
What else? Internet stuff.
Internet. What's big? What's big on the internet? The internet is such a broad spectrum, though.
I was watching a YouTube video about, like, how we're coming, like, the death of the internet. Like, we're closing in on, like, the end of it.
How?
I don't
You
know.
watched the
Just
video.
talking about, like, the end of the era.
How is the end of the internet gonna come about? Everything is on the
I
internet.
know, but just, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I saw him and I was like,
Do you think it'll happen?
I gotta fart. I mean, eventually. Definitely. Like, there will come a day where there's not the internet anymore. It's gonna be something else.
Like in our brains or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at Neuralink.
Has that even, like, started
Yeah.
human... They started human stuff? Like, human testing?
I'm pretty sure.
Dude, imagine one of those just,
Doesn't
like...
he have one?
I don't know. Imagine one of those just overheats in your brain.
As Neuralink began human testing.
That can't be safe. Because, like, imagine the circuit board in your Neuralink chip overheats. In your literal brain.
Last week, it received its first regulatory approval to conduct the first clinical trial of the experimental device in humans.
Also, how nobody cares about the aliens.
I mean, like, we kind of already knew. Like, the universe is, like, unbelievably big. Like, no shit, there's something else out there, you know? Like, we're not just the only planet.
Also, why hide that?
Yeah.
Or the government. You think it's your... I mean, it's not...
I just don't get, like, the people who don't believe in them. Like, how? How do you not believe in aliens, you know? Like, we live in a galaxy, which is huge, among bajillions of others. You think we're the only planet that's abundant for life? Like, there's no way.
With the amount of stars.
Yeah. I mean, just everything. I just think that's so stupid that people don't believe in aliens.
Dude, all the gas giants literally just shouldn't exist. There's nothing good with the gas giants.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I mean, Jupiter's like 500 times bigger than Earth or something like that.
That's ridiculous.
Mars is the only slightly inhabitable planet, even though it's not really that.
Inhabitable or habitable?
Oh, habitable, yeah. Dude, how long do you think we've been doing this now?
I don't know. It's been a while. Last time I checked the time, it was like 8:30, and now it's 8:53.
Let's go to 9:10.
Okay. Oh, it says it right there.
Where?
33 minutes.
Oh, actually. Oh.
All right.
So at 8:10, it'll be right around like 45 or
9:10.
something.
9:10.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back in time. Dude, this is already better than the freshman fumble. Wait, I forgot. What did they talk about?
Football.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And then they got bullied into stopping.
Yeah, because all of their voices were unbearable.
Yeah. Mine's probably unbearable. My shit's too high.
Well, just like, because it would cut back and. Oh, well, yeah, because the other time I went on the other one and I saw
Was it Karsten on
that? I was trying not to name names.
Dude, we've already flamed like a billion people.
Yeah, but I gotta, you know.
No, just shut up.
I'm just saying. Me messing around like, I don't know, like, I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone. Got no patience, because I'm not a doctor.
I hope you get leaked. Like Michaela.
Gambinos?
Yeah.
I already have that. I don't care.
Well, I'm talking large scale.
Okay, but still. I don't care. I don't have anything to be ashamed of.
You're right.
I mean, like, if I was,
I've never seen it, of course.
then I'd be like, oh, no. But, like,
You'd be like, oh, no.
yeah.
Please delete.
On my hands and knees. Oh, no, no, no.
Delete, please.
That's racist. You're canceled. You're fucked.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Wow.
Oh.
Are we going to listen to this?
Dude, yeah, you want to listen back to...
I mean, a little bit of it, just so we know, like,
Yeah,
no audio
we'll skim
mess-ups.
through.
Please stop caressing
No.
my feet. That's ridiculous. This table's okay to steal, though, man.
Yeah, it's going to work.
Because the one on Amazon, it was 30, but tax was 45. That's why I didn't order that one.
Heck no.
Tax was 5.
Oh, yeah, because it was 65, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've ran through everything, haven't we, that we were going to talk about? No, we didn't even really talk about you in football. You said you were going to talk about how you were excelling and how you're better than everybody.
That is not what I said.
And how
That is not what I said.
Bryce Byers is terrible and how
That is not what I said. I love Bryce.
And how Wrangler's retarded.
Wrangler is a little slow. And me and Gil always give Bryce and Wrangler shit for it. Because, like, the reason that I'm by Bryce and Gil's by Wrangler, and, like, it's not flipped the other way,
is because you guys both have brain power.
Yeah, it's because Bryce never knows the plays and Wrangler never knows the plays. During Claremore camp, we pulled towards each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one that was supposed to be pulling, and Wrangler ran straight into me.
That's how I broke my rib. Wrangler ran straight into me. Remember that?
Yeah, but that was a pulling play. Here, okay, I'm supposed to be the only one pulling, going that way. He pulled into me, like head on head, because he thought that it was his play to pull.
So you guys just... whoop.
Just straight to each other. He's gotten better. But that's why Noble did it.
Dude, we're business partners now. We're colleagues.
Yeah, that's what I love saying that. It's such a funny word. I'll talk to my colleague.
I have to hit up my business partner to discuss.
I just think the colleague is like so, like.
My coworker.
But it's just professional for no reason.
I have to talk to my co-host.
That's a good one. Not even my friend, not Zach, my co-host.
Yo, are you
colleague, my work bud.
Are you and Cooper friends? Like good friends? No, we're good co-hosts.
Yeah, we strictly co-host, and that's it.
We're colleagues.
This is my favorite song by him.
Tyler? I only like one song by Tyler, I'm gonna be honest.
I haven't listened to him a lot. In a while.
That's November.
I know. Take me back to November.
I don't know why I like it, I just do.
Why enters in the winter? Go November.
Cold water, cold water, cold water, cold water, cold water, cold water, cold
What
water.
else?
How you're gonna get destroyed by a Cushing at the end of the season?
I doubt it. All of their starters were seniors. They had 24 seniors last year.
Yeah, but I'm sure their juniors are just as jacked.
They would have started.
Yeah, I'm sure they're senior. I'm sure
Coaches talk, dude. Because, like, Collinsville has one good lineman, and he's a commit to Tulsa. He's 300 pounds and 6'5".
Damn.
Yeah. He's a senior.
You sent $30 to Cooper Robinson.
Just now.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but he's a commit to Tulsa.
Like TU?
Yeah. And we play him week 3. I'm tripping balls, David Beckham. Trying to shit going down just like Rodney King.
What are your thoughts on him?
Funny lad.
I'm not gonna name drop, but
Funny lad.
funny lad.
Funny lad.
What about? Who's another good one that I'm definitely gonna name drop this time? Because making people mad is gonna give us more attention.
I don't want to start beef. I mean, like, I already got beef with the guys we've been shit talking. I just don't want to start any.
Okay. With anything outside of like Ulaga, as far as people, that's on you because I don't talk to people outside of Ulaga. So, no, quit that.
Nah, dude, it smells like good Kraken Guard Old Spice. Sponsored, by the way.
No, it probably smells like garlic.
What? Is that what you smell like?
No.
That's crazy. Talking about our balls, by the way, guys.
No, we're not.
We are.
There's a couple. He dropped a couple of bouncy balls. He went from like the.
And they smell like garlic.
Yeah, and they smell like garlic because I'm eating garlic Alfredo right now.
Garlic scented bouncy balls.
Yes.
That's a new one.
They're weapons against like vampires.
Or like in the cartoons when you throw them and they slip on them.
Yeah, like how we've been listening to rap and then Santeria comes on.
Yeah, it's my my chill out playlist.
The main singer of this band killed himself.
I know. Kurt Cobain, POV.
His girlfriend did it. What are we at now?
42, 41.
41 minutes, dog. That does not feel like we've been talking for 41 minutes.
No.
Feels like it's been like 10.
Yeah.
I feel like as this goes on more and more, we're gonna like not have these like weird blank spots where we're not talking about anything.
We kind of just jumped into it though. Like we got everything set up and then we tested it a couple times and then we were like, all right, fuck it. We have 5 topics, so we ran through all of them like that.
I think you know what I really want to do? I want to have like just a section of this thing where people just start insulting us. We just go through like just different insults that people have of us.
But my ego.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna take some hits. It's gonna take some hits. Well, because I already know what I'm gonna get called. It's just gonna be fatty.
I want to hear.
By people that are way smaller than me.
Huh?
By people that are way smaller than me.
I just want to hear what people have to say about me. Like, tell this kid to shut up, stop talking.
You're just gonna get called gay. You have a long middle part and your ears are pierced. That's all they're gonna call you is gay.
No, they're gonna tell me that I talk too much and that my dad is hotter than me. Or
where did that come from? No one has ever said that about Elijah. Elijah is something.
Something?
He's something.
Yeah, he's a pretty interesting character.
Pretty interesting lad.
What are your mom's up to right now? I think about her sometimes.
She's shut the hell up. She'll be back tomorrow at like noon. Like it.
No.
Yes, like it.
God, dude, you look like a potato.
I look like a unit.
You look like a potato.
Like it.
I did. You look like a potato.
That picture I do. That picture I do.
No, this one you look like a potato.
Well, the other one I'm also like this. No, but dude, I have 2X pads. I have the biggest pads in the entire team. My pads are bigger than Jackson Gill's.
Cooper Robinson mentioned you in his story. I haven't even seen it yet. What did you post?
Drop a subscribe or whatever.
Horn Dog Pod. Oh, I didn't even know you made the YouTube channel yet.
Yeah. No, dude, but no.
No gribers yet.
My chest is so wide and my shoulders don't like slant. They're like this. And so they put the XLs on me and my shoulders poked out.
Dang.
So I had to get 2Xs. So yeah, the coaches call it my turtle shell. And with all my braces, I was like RoboCop. I got my dark tinted visor. I have knee braces and ankle braces and my gloves.
They call you RoboCop.
Yeah.
You know what they call me?
You know who called me that?
Who?
Tucker Rogers.
Tucker Rogers?
Tucker Slime.
That would forever be the best thing I've ever said.
And dude, it's so funny because you got so mad about it.
That's not funny. That's gross.
That's gross.
That's gross.
She didn't really get that mad whenever I said it. She would just be like, stop.
I don't know. When I said it, she didn't get mad. She would just look at me and that's.
You think you could take me out in a street fight? Dude, I'm 260. I'm 260, bro. Bro, I'm 260.
Wait, do you think he could whoop my ass? Oh yeah, for sure. He's got fighting experience.
Bro, I'm 260.
Dude.
Bro,
That's actually so funny. That's hilarious. I'm 260, dog. But it is
Bro, but dude, I'm 260. Dude, I'm 260 though.
260, dog.
Dude, I'm 260 though.
He just stares at you with his sharp jawline and his hat.
Dude, I'm 260.
I'm 260. My name's Bradley Martin, and I'm better than you, because guess what? I'm 260.
I worked out with Autumn Falls. I'm 260.
What if he means like he's 260 years old?
That's crazy lore. That's insane. He's a vampire.
Dude, I've literally...
No, dude, I would literally bite your neck. I would literally bite your neck.
He's just trying to tell people... Dude...
It's a cry for help.
I'm
260. Please put me out of my misery. I'm 260, dog. Please help me.
Yeah, he's just sitting over... I've been around for 260 years. I know every martial art on the planet.
I've taken every single class 40 times.
I have like 60 college degrees, dude.
Yeah, I know literally everything.
I'm 260.
I'm 260. I'm tired.
And then the awkward silence comes in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Now we're past 45.
Past 45. Do you want to hit an hour?
That's crazy. That's another 15 minutes.
Oh my god, that's not going to be that long.
Dude, that's so long.
What are you going to do after this?
Go to sleep.
Are you serious?
I don't know, man.
I'm not going to sleep yet.
It's 9:06. That's not late at all, but like I am kind of tired.
Ooh, what do you got to do tomorrow?
Well, I wish that I got $5, so you go to pizza and get an energy drink.
Dude, dope.
I got $5 whole dollars. You don't have shit.
Me?
Yeah. You have cash?
No.
Oh, I just let you use your Cash App card.
Let's see how much I have.
Yeah, we can make a pizza
1,
for sure.
2, 3.
Balling. All you need
4.
is 3.
I can't count that high.
Dude, the 1.
I-
What comes after 1? 2.
2.
What comes after 2? 3. What comes after 3? 4. I still watch that video. It is
1.
so funny.
I can't count to 1, 2. I can't count to 2, 3. I can't count to 3, 4. I can't count no more.
Did you fart?
Nope.
I did. I kind of forgot, but then I smelled it and I was like, oh, that was me.
Dude, we're just repulsive.
Yeah, we're 16 years old.
And we're sharing our thoughts on the internet.
Who cares? That's what a podcast is, man.
We should be...
I mean, like, especially because, like, we're not internet celebrities.
Let's just be prejudiced.
No.
Let's change the name from the Horn Dogs to the Prejudice Podcast.
The PP.
The PP. We're going to ruin our whole life. We're going to go to get, like, a really big job, and they're going to look back and be like, what is this?
Us being hilarious for an hour?
Or this will be our...
This is probably going to... We're going to look back on this if we continue to do this and be like, that was the dumbest shit ever. Like, is this the first episode?
Yeah.
There's
What is the
no-ho.
cap? What?
No-ho.
Oh, dude. I thought no backup.
I never got your obsession with this song. Cause like I showed it to you, and then you listened to it, and then every time you got in my truck, you're like, dude, play No-ho.
Dude, this isn't even my favorite song by then. A Bitch Curious is.
I think I've heard that one and this one.
Dude, that is disgusting.
Oh, my butt.
Why you gotta like point your little like winker
Bro.
straight at me? But you
Bro.
look like you have a cup on.
I don't. What if I did? What if I had a cup? Just like on all times.
Did you guys ever have to wear cups? Dude, we did. It was the most. I would forget mine. And
I
then,
had to
like,
wear it during the cross.
when I played like pee wee football, youth football. They would come around, and they would be like,
Cup
"Everyone,
shaker?
knock your cup," and I would just start hitting my. I would always forget it, so I would just be smacking the. Just,
That's awesome. Just that's maybe your balls are big because they're swollen.
don't
from
disclose that information, dog.
Oh shit. Or maybe they just like the swelling never went down from me beating the shit out of them.
Before every
I had to
football
wear one
game?
I had to wear one for lacrosse because of.
God, I forgot that you played that for like
Yeah.
what in like second grade.
No, I was older. I played it in like 5th, and then I think I played it in 6th.
Dang, where?
Owasso. The first year I played it though, I got really sick, and I quit. And I was playing for the high school team, so I was not gonna play anyway. And they went on to win the state championship. So like it's whatever, not a big deal.
I can see your nipples through your shirt, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you have a hat on? Besides, putting that on your
I
head.
mean, I grabbed it and put it on my head.
I can't stand hats. Also, my head, I feel like, is way too big for a hat.
Depends on what kind of hat.
Do you think you have a big head?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a pretty fat fucking head.
You got a pretty large noggin on me.
Yeah. I feel like I just have a big head.
I mean, I've always had a big head though, and I was like short and skinny forever, so it looked even
At least
bigger.
it's not soccer ball head. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's in the wall?
She's in the corner.
What's in the wall? Or her huge, super tall, super hot boyfriend.
Ooh.
Dude, that's gonna be so.
That's gonna be
annoying.
really loud.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, sorry, my fans, my loyal
My
followers.
4 million people.
We might as well be Mr. Beast at this point.
Yeah. Hey, do you see the video? The vacation one?
I watched like 5 seconds of it.
Dude, him and PewDiePie finally met.
I didn't know they had met before.
Mm-mm.
What are your thoughts on PewDiePie having Bjorn?
What's his wife's name?
Marcia.
Yeah, see, that's funny. Like, that's a funny name to me.
Felix and Marcia.
Okay, but like Felix is normal, you know.
Unless its last name is Phil.
But like it's a normal name. You know what I mean? Like Marcia's crazy, and Bjorn, isn't it like BJORN?
And it's got like the weird 2 dots above
Yeah.
the O or something.
I wonder what that means.
It means bear.
What the fuck?
Bear. Bjorn just means bear.
Why did they name their kid Bear? That's so dumb.
Well, because unless you're speaking...
So then they're probably going to be like, my little Bjorn.
My little bear.
Yeah. They should have another one and name it Bjornette. And then have them marry each other.
What the fuck?
A little bit of incest.
Just a little bit.
Never heard anyone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Except it did.
Dude, royal families, like, a couple hundred years ago, they knew that incest was going to just mess up their kid, and they're going to have the worst heir
Didn't
ever.
care. Keep it in the bloodline.
Like, do you want your, like, entire country to be run by a literal... No, I was about to say
Can't
that
say that word. Can't say that one.
By a literal...
Silly geese.
Yeah, by a little... A goober.
a goobatron.
Dude, who wants
You're
their
a
whole country
goober.
run by a re-goober? Re-goober.
If you drive a Honda Civic...
If you drive these cars, you're a goober. First up, Honda Civic. You basic...
I mean, okay, but, you know, we can't say anything because he's the biggest one in the gym.
You're right.
Because he's not smiling.
He's definitely not smiling.
Because he is the
And that's
biggest
not
one.
because he's sad and he has a chemical imbalance in his brain. That's because he's the...
Maybe he has, like, inverse, like, body dysmorphia. Like, he thinks he's, like, huge and, like, jacked. But really, he's built like a twig and he's 5'6".
Dude, I tried to spar him one time. He was like, yeah, I sparred my girlfriend's brother before. And I, like, literally beat the dog crap out of him. And then I was like, let's spar right now. You got 2 gloves? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I want to spar? And he's like, no. I was like, why? I was like, I just don't feel like it.
Nah, he's definitely one of the guys that it's all talk, no
Bro,
walk.
please just let me punch you through a wall.
God, you know how much I'd love to do that?
You just do the adrenaline rush after. Be like drinking 4 red lines.
I just like him. I'm gonna get thrown in prison for saying this. So I'm gonna.
Because you're him?
Well, no, just like.
You're not him.
I am. I'm that guy.
What am I, like her then?
You're a they him. Him them. He they.
I'm a hemis.
Hemisphere.
That's what our fans are called, the hemis.
Okay. God.
54. How long was the freshman fumble?
I don't know. They deleted it. I think it was like 50 minutes.
Why did they delete it? Just because they were getting bullied?
Because everyone hated on it. Everyone took a shit on it. Very well deserved. Especially when you're a freshman.
Yeah, that's the worst time to do it. We're juniors. We're upperclassmen now, so.
Yeah, and like also, are you just going to have the podcast for your freshman year? Like, what are you going to call it the next one? Sophomore season? That's kind of tough, actually. Junior.
Junior gigolos. What?
I really hope that didn't pick up.
The senior sex havers.
Salamanders.
The senior sex havers. Wait, did that mean they have sex with seniors? Like old people?
Senior citizens?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's listen to just some sad music.
No.
And just get like all depressed.
Whoa.
We've already been kind of controversial so far. That whole like mythology section of this. God.
Well, okay, but everyone that knows me knows that I don't believe in God, so I don't think that's very controversial.
Everyone who knows me thinks I'm an idiot.
Dude, why do you say that like it's a good thing?
I mean, it's true.
You know, you can change that.
Does everybody think I'm an idiot?
No comment.
Hell yeah.
No comment. No, I mean, you can though. Like, just change their perspective.
By being a super sexy hot man.
Yeah.
Instead, being like John. I'm gonna be the next. Next year, I'm gonna be Johnny Bravo.
Dude, next year I'm gonna be the next Joshua Bourbonnais.
Dude, you just name dropped.
Yeah.
This is the first time you name dropped.
That's who we've been talking about this entire time, by the way.
Yeah, the big smile guy in the gym. He's the one with the big old smile.
He's 5'6" and 140 pounds. I think he's big shit.
And he's also with.
That's not even a factor, though. It boosted his ego too much, man.
He drives a really ugly ass Honda Civic.
And boasts about it like it's a fucking Camaro. No, not even a Corvette.
A Camaro, dog. What are you talking about?
Nice cars.
They are, but like.
I meant Corvette.
You talking about it like he has a fucking Lambo. Like he's the only kid.
Yeah, fuck. No, I kind of regret name dropping. Nah, fuck it. I don't care.
When have you ever cared about name dropping anybody?
It's true. Or cared about anything ever.
Except football.
Real. I don't know.
Dude, honestly, I feel like that's good.
Yeah.
No, we gotta hit an hour.
Dude, that's such a long one, dude. No, because if it's an hour, no one's gonna, like, listen to it. No one's gonna listen to us.
We've already done it, dog. We can get feedback from this, and then see.
Yeah, but no one is gonna sit through an hour of us talking. You know how if we, like, if we had everyone sitting right here, how many people would have left by now?
Probably not a lot.
If we just, like, filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Probably.
That's what we should get, bro. We should get a soundboard for, like, clapping and shit.
That'd actually be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably good, to be honest. We've already done enough damage.
Okay, get ready to hit stop recording, and then I'll drop the that's a wrap.
Oh, my thumb is doing... My thumb.
That's a... You're not on it.
Oh. Oh, I'm all the way up here. Oh.
That's a wrap.